guys, it's Mandy, and today I just decided to talk to you guys about what it's like to host a foreign exchange student. Marina is my host sister from Spain. She's here until June. So I thought I'd talk about that because I have a little bit of experience, I guess. If you hear hissing, it's just my cats freaking out about each other again. It's pretty normal. Hi, John! Say hi! Oh, no, say hi! No? Oh, okay. Bye, buddy! Anyway, so I guess I'll start off with like what it was like before she even came. That sounds like a good place to start. I'm just making this up as I go, so it's probably gonna be just a lot of I don't know. So just stick with me. I hope it has some kind of information for you. If not, I just made this video because I have video. Because I haven't made any a lot lately, and I'm sorry. Okay, so before she came, we contacted our local coordinator for CIEE, that's the program we went through, and we were like, we want to fill out an application, we want to host an exchange student, and we told them our requirements, like, she has to have a good grade point average, and I don't remember what else we put, but it had to be female because she's going to be sleeping in my room. Oh yeah, we filled out our application. That took a couple of hours, but I wasn't there for that. My parents mostly just filled that part out. I think it was a lot like, we had to do a security check. We had to take a family photo, fill out about us, what kind of person we were looking for, what we could and could not do, if we had animals and stuff. We do have animals. Say hi, Sammy. Say hi. Okay. And then we sent it in, and about 2 weeks later they were like, hey, we have someone we think would work really well for you. She's a figure skater, she's from Spain, and we were like, okay, we'll look at her profile. So we looked at her profile, and then we decided she was the right match for us, and accepted her. So after that we contacted my dad's brother, and he built a bed that's got my side on one, her side on the other. It's like connected like this. It's right there. I could show you, but I'm really lazy and don't want to get up. We had a family Skype call, which was really well. We got to like meet her parents and like her sister and her dog. She got to meet all of us, so she wasn't as scary before she came. Because the thing people forget, I feel like, is that the extensions are probably just as terrified of you as you are of them, because they're coming to a new country and are speaking a language they probably don't know, and don't know anything at all. And then came the day she actually came to the United States. That was really exciting. I didn't sleep for like a solid week beforehand. She stayed in New York for a couple of days beforehand, I think. I'm pretty sure it was New York. Might have been not New York. So the first day she came, I made like a sign and brought my camera to the airport, and we were sitting there, and I was super anxious and nervous to meet her because she was going to be staying in my room. She was going to be my sister for the next year. And I wasn't really sure how well she spoke. I mean, I heard her over Skype, but I wasn't sure. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna give her a hug. I'm going to welcome her as a part of my family. It's gonna be great. And I got there, and I had my camera all ready to take a picture of her, like, with the new family. And so she came, and I got a picture of her when she first set eyes on her new family in America. That came out really choppy. Anyways, she looked just really happy. I don't know if she was actually happy. That might have just been not happiness there, but on the camera it looked happy. And I came over and I was like getting ready to give her a hug, but I freaked out because I just was really excited and didn't know what to do. Like, do they hug? Like, do they not hug? So I didn't hug her, and I was just like, hi. It was really awkward. And then came the car ride to the actual house. That was, not gonna lie, it was a little awkward. She was here in this new environment with the new people that she didn't even know the names of hardly, and speaking a language that wasn't her own. And she came in the car, and we were all just silent. Just silent. But like, I had so many things going on in my mind. I didn't know what I was gonna say to her. I wanted to say so many things. I wanted to ask so many things. I wanted to greet her properly, and I didn't do any of those things. Instead, I looked out my window and didn't say anything at all. Then came the days following when I realized she settled in really well. I learned a ton of new things about Spain and about Spanish and about how her life is different from ours, and I realize there's a lot of differences in things I didn't know. I thought I knew, but actually didn't. People say that sometimes it's like having a new sibling, but I don't think so. It's a lot like just having a sleepover every single night with someone you learn really, really fast and get to know really, really well. And it's just kind of like spending the night at your best friend's house and never leaving and eating all their food and teasing them relentlessly. It's been a lot of fun. I'm sounding really sentimental right now, and that's not the intent. I'm trying to tell you about my experience about being a host sister, but that's not going well. I'm mostly talking about what we did. It's fine. It's really nice, you know? That was a really stupid thing to say to a camera. It's really nice, you know? I am so happy to have her here, and like, it's so much fun, and I highly encourage it to anyone who can. You should host a foreign exchange student because you'll learn a lot. You'll learn a lot of fun things in their language. You'll learn about them, about their culture, about their lifestyle, and a lot of things you didn't already know, and it's just so much fun. It's like having a new best friend or daughter or sister or friend or brother or whatever you want to call it, but it's so nice and I highly recommend it. It's a really rewarding experience, and the thing that I'm going to miss the most is just Marina in general. That sounded really, really sad, but you know what? You can see them again. Your exchange student, you can see them again. It's fine. Go to their country, have them come back to yours, maintain through Skype, have fun. We're with another exchange student next year from Italy. I think I hear Marina. That would be awkward. I guess what I'm trying to say is that even though it might be weird and awkward in the beginning and you might not know what to ask or what not to ask or where to tread or what to do and not to do, it will be fine. At the end of like a couple of weeks, you'll have a new best friend or daughter or son or sister or best friend or anything, really. I know there's horror stories about foreign exchange programs, but in all honesty, this is probably one of the most rewarding, greatest experiences of my life. I've gotten to meet so many great people and learn more about cultures and the Spanish language in general, and just, it's really cool. I highly encourage people to do it if they can. You might be skeptical about bringing someone into your home that you don't know, but I promise there will be something you like about it. I can't tell you what that will be like or what your experience will be like. I can't even tell you if it'll be similar to mine, but I'm just saying this from my perspective. It's amazing. You should do it. You'll meet such a great person, and I'm almost certain that you'll like them even a little bit. Teeny tiny little bit in your heart. You might like them just a little bit, and that's enough to get you through a year or 6 months or a summer or whatever it is you're doing. I'm really tired. I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep because I watched four movies of Saw last night. I dyed my hair blue. I'm just really tired. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I remember what I was saying. If you have a host brother or sister or are the host brother or sister or mother or father or what friend or whatever it is, you should link or tell me your experiences down in the comments below, because I really love reading about people's experiences about these kind of things. And if you have any comments otherwise, leave them in the comment section, of course, because we're better to leave them. Subscribe for more content. I promise I'll be better on this. I've just been sick and dyeing hair and just dying in general. I'm gonna stop talking. Okay, like I said like 6 times, I'm gonna stop getting rambling and get on with my life, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!